Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. So, my name is Muhammad Faisal. Today is August 13th, 10:36 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm the Chief Examiner of Nafi. So, today we will be going through um, AI Ops Diploma in Artificial Intelligence Operations, RQF Level 6, EduQual Level 6 exam. Uh, the candidate name is Abdullah Saleem. The topic is pretty interesting. Implementing autonomous site reliability engineering with Captain, Argo, rollouts, and Prometheus for e-commerce scale, right? Site reliability engineers are in high demand right now, right? Organizations are looking for these kinds of people, like they're like, you know, I would say they are paid very well when it comes to uh, engineering disciplines nowadays, like as compared to system administrator versus site reliability engineer, right? So this is a very detailed topic, Abdullah. The key learning objectives are autonomous deployment and progressive delivery, advanced observability in SLO, service level uh, management, intelligent auto scaling and resource optimization, automated incident response and remediation, cost optimization, resource management, performance testing and load management, and industry applications, right?
Yeah.
Topic is very loaded. You will be given 15 to 20 minutes for the presentation, followed by 30 to 40 minutes for interview. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Do you have any questions before we start?
No, sir.
You may share your screen. There is an echo sound or like a white noise sound coming from your background. I guess that's okay.
Uh,
That might be the fan. That might be something else. I'm not sure.
yeah, it's fine.
Yes, right. It's a continuous white noise. Uh,
Yeah.
you can turn it off. That would be good. If not, we can proceed.
So I will try. Just give me a minute.
Okay, you may unmute yourself. Oh, sorry. Come again. Try again. This is now better. It's better than the past. Okay. All right. So,
Okay.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. You may start your presentation now.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. My name is Abdullah Saleem. I'm from Sargodha, Pakistan. I'm enrolled in EduQual Level 6 exam. Today, I will present my project implementing autonomous site reliable engineering with Captain, Argo Rollout, and Prometheus for our e-commerce scale. This solution is all about modernizing how we manage reliability, performance, and scaling in large-scale e-commerce system using intelligent automation and self-healing deployment, especially for those applications who suffer from slowdown, system crash due to unpredictable traffic. Companies like Amazon, Shopify, Alibaba spending millions of dollars in SRE. Let's move to the agenda of our project. Here is what we will cover. Our project goal, challenges in our e-commerce system, our system architecture, and detailed discussion on observability, auto-scaling, incident response, and cost optimization, and more, ending with real-world applications and key takeaways. We will start with an overview of the project, then understand why autonomous SRE matters. We will also take a look at key learning goals. Let's move to the project overview. In this project, we focus on creating a fully automated, self-managed reliability system. for cloud native applications. It integrates multiple tools like Captain, Argo, Prometheus that handle things like safe deployment, automatic recovery, and system monitoring. It's especially useful for e-commerce platforms that cannot afford a single second of downtime. On the coming slide, we will also discuss about the tools we are using and what are the purposes of those tools in our project. Let's start with a question. Why autonomous SRE and how it is better than traditional SRE? As we discussed earlier, our e-commerce traffic is unpredictable and managing everything manually can be time consuming and error prone. So autonomous SRE help us automate reliability. So when the traffic spikes or something breaks, the system can respond automatically without need of a human to jump in every time. This will improve uptime and user experience. In this project, I have learned how to build feedback-driven system using progressive deployment strategies, monitoring system in real time, scale application based on usage and business needs, performance testing using different tools before going live, optimization cloud cost using smart tools, and we also used some tools that responds to incidents automatically. Here is the architecture diagram that shows everything, how everything fit together. At the top, we have deployment tools, which is like Captain and Argo rollouts. In the second layer, we have observability tools, Prometheus and Grafana that help us monitor everything. Autoscaler, HPA and BPA that adjust the resources based on CPU and memory. And if something goes wrong, incident response tools like PagerDuty and Ansible AWX take over. For cost optimization, we have QCost and Goldilocks. Each part share data with the other and the system make smart decisions. Autonomous deployment explained. Instead of releasing all code at once, which is very risky and can also cause a downtimes and system crash. So we use safe deployment strategies like Canary and blue-green deployment. Tools like Argo rollout slowly shift traffic while Captain checks the performance in real time. That keep an eye on SLOs during deployment. If a problem appears, the rollout stop and roll back. This way, bad code never reaches all users and our system remain healthy and safe. Deployment tools, there are three key deployment tools we are using, which is Argo Rollout, Captain, and Placer. Argo rollouts control how traffic is shifting during deployment using Canary and blue-green deployment. Captain act like a quality controller, checks if everything are running smoothly and deployment is not violating SLOs like latency and error rate. Flaggers support this by controlling and automating the rollout process, shifting traffic intelligently from old to new version. They together make deployment safe and secure. Advanced observabilities. We need to know what happened inside our system at all time. Advanced observabilities mean we track, trace, and simulate user behavior. This gives us early warning and deep visibility to fix issues quickly, even before the user notice. It enables us to incident response, uh, for faster incident response. The tools we are using for observabilities are Prometheus and Grafana. Prometheus collects all the performance data from metrics. Grafana turns them into a nice dashboard so we can easily see what's happening. Jagger and OpenTelemetry shows how service are talking with each other by checking the request travel that shows uh, which part is a bottleneck, and black box exporter and synthetic monitoring sends fake traffic to test availability of our system. Combined, they give us a complete picture. Intelligent auto scaling. Traffic can change fast, so our application need to adjust on its own. Because in certain traffic changes can cause downtime and system crash. Auto scaling let us increase or reduce resources depends on how much load we are getting. Uh, we use HPA, VPA, and CADA for resource scaling based on traffic patterns. This way, we don't overpay or slow down the application. There are the tools we are using, mixed tools we are using, like HPA and VPA that handle port level scaling. That is based on CPU and memory, while CADA, while CADA react to business events like in Black Friday, 11/11, and in some sale events. Cluster autoscaler manage infrastructure size, increase or decrease nodes in our cluster. Together, they keep the system right sized at all time. Automated incident response. If something break, we don't wait for someone to fix it manually. If system detects the issue and kick off a if the system detects the issue, kick off a predefined response, uh, predefined response that fix the issues like restarting port, scaling resources, or clearing caches. This make recovery fast and reduce the pressure on the on-call team. Incident response tools. Patcher duty help us notify the right people and trigger automation. Ansible AWX runs playbooks that fix issues automatically like restarting pod and scaling. Chaos Monkey and Gremlin simulates user failure so we can test how well our system recover. Cost optimization strategies. In the cloud, using too many resources cost money. So we use tools and strategies to right size our resources. Move workload to cheaper machine and constantly look for waste uh, that can remove without hurting the performance. Tools we are using for cost optimization. Q cost show detailed cost breakdowns. It shows where we are overpaying, and if something is expensive, we will fix it. Goldilocks tell us best CPU and memory settings. Sport Oceans and Carpenter let us find the cheapest instance available. All of these help reduce billing without affecting reliability. Performance testing and load management. Before user hit the system, we want to know if it can handle the load. So we run performance test set up a load protection like circuit break and plan resources based on past usage to avoid surprises. Performance tools like K6 run load testing as a part of our pipeline. K6 simulate user traffic and performance testing during CI/CD pipeline. We also use predictive models that learn from the old traffic to tell us when to spikes. Industrial application. The architecture is not just theory. Big companies like Amazon, Flipkart, Alibaba, Daraz, eBay using this similar setup. If it helped them to stay online and fast, even millions of people visiting their website at the same time. If it help us manage millions of transactions during event like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, 11/11, and also ensures stability. Open source and cloud native tools. Everything we use is open source and cloud native. That include Argo, Captain, Prometheus, Grafana, Jagger, CADA, and more. These tools are reliable, well supported, and free to use, making them great for setup, startup, and enterprise alike. This project brings together automation, observability, scaling, and performance into a single platform that can run itself. It shows how modern SRE can eliminate manual work, reduce downtime, and save cost. Thank you for listening. I'm happy to answer your questions.
Continue, Abdullah.
Yes, sir. It's the end of my
End
presentation.
of the presentation. Okay. Okay, just let me compile the notes. Hold on.
Okay. Can I turn on the fan? I can't hear you.
You can try again. You can unmute yourself. Okay. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. So let's jump into the Q&A session, inshallah. Um, Let me open the presentation on my side quickly. Hold on. All right. So explain the role of captain in autonomous deployments and how does it integrates with the Argo rollouts? Your voice, I can't hear you. I cannot hear you, Abdullah.
Can you hear me now?
And a lot of noise. So just turn off the fan. You'll be done in 30 minutes. Don't worry. You won't be sweating. Don't worry. Okay.
My fan is on off. I'm not turning on it.
Okay, so keep the volume slow because as you know, sometimes there's a lot of background noise and other things coming up. And there's a lot of
Yeah.
white noise, right? Okay, so explain to me the role of captain in autonomous deployments and how does it integrates with Argo rollouts?
Argo rollouts is used for traffic shifting using deployment strategies like canary and blue-green deployments. While captain is intelligently watch the metrics like SLOs. Uh, if something goes if error increase, captain captain will trigger and alert the it will stop the rollout process and
So
rollback.
how does it uh, how does it execute? You know, like for example, captain it automates what in the
Uh,
in the Argo.
captain like captain is intelligently looking for deployments based on SLOs. We have set like error latency and error rate. It
We call those deployments as quality gates and deployment decisions,
quality.
right? We call
Yeah.
them in the industry we call them quality gates and deployment decisions, right? And deployment
Yes.
decisions are made using what? You mentioned SLO. SLO what?
Uh, like error and latency and error rate,
SLO
response time.
matrix. SLO matrix. These are all
Yeah, SLM.
matrix, right? It can be error matrix and different. So, but those are known as SLO matrix. Okay, continue.
Yeah.
So that's what they do, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What does captain evaluate? I'm still not finished with the first question.
Like captain will stop the captain. If something goes wrong, captain will stop the rollout process.
I think someone was just driving by.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, it's okay.
Like
Uh,
captain stop the deployment or roll it back for safe deployment.
okay. So, what is the purpose of the black box exporter in this architecture that you just showed? What does it
Yeah.
do?
Black box exporter is used to send the fake traffic to our services to check the availability and uh, before before it before the user notice and before our deployment go live.
Explain to me blue-green architecture deployments in the context of autonomous deployments. What is that?
In blue-green deployment, traffic shift all at once to the new deployment. While in Canary we don't uh, shift all the traffic all at once. We make create a small amount of users and then slowly slowly shift traffic. If everything's good, it moves from 10% to 100%.
So, if I'm a retail merchant, right, e-commerce merchant, and the network cannot go down because we have lots of customers buying in right now because of Black Friday, right?
Yeah.
And we found out, our engineers found out that there's a problem and they need to remediate the problem. It can be a 0-day vulnerability, it can be something else, misconfiguration item, whatever it is, right? And they found out that there is a fix for that. How would you use blue green architecture to deploy the fix without creating zero interruption?
Like in Black Friday,
How would you do that?
so can you repeat?
सो देखो, तुम्हारे कस्टमर्स, मैं एक बहुत बड़ा मर्चेंट हूँ, ठीक है ना? मेरा काम है मार्क्स एंड स्पेंसर फॉर एग्जांपल, ठीक है?
Okay.
या गैप फॉर एग्जांपल, राइट? And what is happening is कि मेरे customers काम कर रहे हैं, मेरी website में कोई मसला आ गया है, and I cannot allow any downtime. But the engineers, the site reliability engineers need to push a fix. वो किस तरह से ये काम करेंगे कि ब्लू ग्रीन आर्किटेक्चर को इस्तेमाल करते हुए जीरो डाउन टाइम हो और काम उनका फिक्स भी डिप्लॉय हो जाए. क्या चीज़ यूज़ करेंगे? व्हाट आर दे गोइंग टू डू? व्हाट आर दे गोइंग टू डू स्पेसिफिकली टू रीडायरेक्ट द कस्टमर्स, make sure everything is being done while you're using Kubernetes or using some of the other things. Uh,
So we will use Argo rollout for for our blue-green deployment strategies. We will shift the traffic from if one of our deployment have the fault, like uh, like you said, if uh, we will shift uh, we will shift them from into a previous
how do
deployment.
you shift? How do you shift? What does shift means? How?
Uh, we will shift during blue-green via Argo rollout.
No, Argo rollout comes later on. How do you shift? You use
Uh,
load balancers
to,
to
yeah,
direct the traffic to the deployment, which is the green deployment, away from the blue deployment, right? जो customer बैठा है उसको बैठे रहने दो. जो नया customer आ रहा है उसको, you are redirecting the new customers over there, right?
yeah.
Then once those customers, and then what do you do to move those customers? Once those customers are done, what do you call that process? What do you call that process? That happens on the load balancer. It's known as draining the traffic. Traffic drain करते हो. जब वो अपनी ट्रांजेक्शन कर ले तो दूसरा वहां पर वैसे ही नहीं आ सकता. सब नए नए वाले पे जा रहे हैं, नए
Yeah.
वाले आर्किटेक्चर पे जा रहे हैं. ठीक है? That's known as draining the traffic. Okay?
Okay.
It's tough. The topic is tough, right? So
Yeah.
it's not going to be easy. Differentiate between horizontal port autoscaler and vertical port autoscaler, HPA and VPA. What is it? Explain to me.
H- yeah, HPA is it's a horizontal port scaling based on CPU and memory, while BPA is uh, scale based on the resources of our board, like resources request for the resources to adjust the board.
Okay. So, in SRE perspective, uh, how do you combine them together?
Combined what?
The horizontal pod autoscaler and vertical pod autoscaler, right? How do you combine them? If you're working as an SRE engineer, how would you do that?
Uh, So we will implement both like HPA and BPA as one has a CPU and a memory and one for
I understand.
one
I understand that part. मुझे समझ आ गया. I understand that
yeah.
part. What I'm asking you is like in the SRE, both are combined with what? What do you use? Do you know
So
KIDA?
to scale,
KEDA. Do you
yeah,
know KIDA?
KIDA.
Yes. What is
So
KIDA?
KIDA is beyond about that. It is scaling based on business events,
Yes. So
like the
So in SRE, both are combined with KIDA for event-driven scaling to handle unpredictable workloads. I'm looking at your presentation. That's how you
yeah,
do it, right? Because horizontal auto scaling and vertical horizontal auto scaling is all about what? CPU and memory.
CPU and memory.
Vertical auto scaling is about resources, requests, limits for existing pods, right? Because it is, this is what we have right now in our side as well. Every day we have reserve instances which are running in AWS. And when the load increases, it goes from a pod of 5 to a pod of 6, 10, 12, 15. It keeps on going, right?
Yeah.
And that is designed by using KIDA, Kubernetes Event Driven Autoscaling. Okay, remember that. This is very important. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, why would an SRE use Spot Ocean or Carpenter for cost management? What are the benefits?
Sir, it let us choose the cheapest instance available, uh, like spot, it tells us the that like the instance available in the cheapest price. We used it help us
So it
choose
optimizes
this.
the infrastructure cost by leveraging spot instances. Whatever is cheaper, we use that first, right?
Yeah,
But it's not. I understand you're sweating because of the fan. It's okay.
yeah.
Don't worry, you'll be
Sorry.
done. Don't worry. The scores are good, mashallah. Scores are good, okay?
Alhamdulillah.
Scores are coming good, mashallah. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're almost there. Almost there. Uh, okay. Uh, what advantages does distributed tracing with Jagger provide over traditional logging?
So distribute tracing, we use distribute tracing to check how requests travel from multiple services. We used Open Telemetry and Jagger like Open Telemetry. Use the telemetries of metrics logs and metrics logs, and Jagger displays them. Jagger is the backend and the UI that visualize them.
Good, mashallah. Like Jagger traces the entire life cycle of the
Yeah,
request across microservices. That's what it does. And, revealing what? Revealing performance
it
bottlenecks,
help us debug the
latency issues, all of these things.
yeah.
Good, mashallah. Uh, the thing is, like, this is very important for you to understand. You have to do the Al Razak labs because the labs is where you will be doing these things. Labs cover all of these things. And their labs are tough, right? So that will prepare you for the physical interview when you have to go in. Today, I was reading somewhere that organizations have started calling people to come on site for the interviews.
Yeah,
Come on site because when you're on site, you will be put on the spot there to explain, how does the autonomous feedback loop architecture in SRE works. So many things. Okay, explain to me what is self healing in a
self healing.
conversation.
Yeah, if something like something breaks or something happened, our we have the tools like pager duty that trigger that also inform the team and also trigger the play like tools like Ansible AWX that fix the issues automatically. That has the job to restart the pod, uh, clear caching, and fix the common issues.
You can tell everyone, I literally sweated throughout the whole interview.
Sorry. Now I'm not telling anyone.
You can tell everyone it was such a tough that I had to
Yeah.
go through everything, man. Like it was tough. Okay, just putting in your results there right now. Okay, how would you implement predictive scaling for Black Friday traffic using Kida and Prometheus metrics?
We use predictive scaling that is based on our past data. That is based on our past data to uh, increase the resources on the future. It's like if a traffic increase in uh, every Friday night, it will increase in the resources before the traffic spikes.
So, wouldn't you be looking at historical data traffic and ML models for demand forecasting when you're doing the predictive, scaling for Black Friday?
Like we use our past data,
Right?
like
This is very
y-
important. Yes, we use Kida can trigger all of those things, but
yeah,
based on what?
based on
Today,
our
based on the historical data, Al Basir is our data lake, right? Every system log goes there, right? So we're using
right.
different visualization tools to look into what is happening. And we were able to find out that where the people are having the most common issues accessing the containers on the cloud. And they were all clumped into specific area. So we were able to see, okay, this is the only place, you know, in Pakistan, in India, in Bangladesh, where the people are having problems. They're not having problems in USA, UAE, Saudi Arabia, Australia, New Zealand, Germany, France. So we were able to pinpoint it, right?
Yeah.
And this
Right.
was all because of his. So this is our historical data. Now, if any customer comes and say, I have a problem, I have this, I have that, so we can say there are 10 customers having the same problem as you. Are you using the same internet provider? And if he says yes, that's your problem,
Yeah.
right? So historical data is very important. That's how we are troubleshooting our own issues as well. When you go into the organization, you have to dive, take a deeper dive into the data to see what is happening. Okay, and that's how
Okay.
you do it.
Right.
Describe a CI/CD integrated performance testing setup with K6 for an e-commerce platform.
We use K6 for our performance testing during CI/CD pipelines. Before deploying a new version, we use K6 to simulate user traffic. That way, that will let us know that will check the deployment before that it can handle the real traffic loads or not.
Okay. So, why is chaos engineering essential in autonomous SRE?
Why is chaos engineering?
Essential. Why is it important in
Yeah,
autonomous?
in like in traditional SRE, we wait for something to break down and then fix it manually. But in autonomous, we use Chaos Monkey that randomly break down the parts of our system. It sounds risky, but it is very helpful. So we can see if one of our service goes down, others will keep working. It will also it will also confirm that our autoscaler and Ansible playbooks are kicks in properly.
Okay. The exam is over. You can turn on the fan if you want, or you can just go through it if you like.
Yeah, I'm
It's up to
sorry.
you.
I'm
I'm going to
good
turn on
now.
the fan. It's getting hot.
Now I'm good now. Now
Okay,
I'm
good.
good.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, after some time, a person get accustomed to all of these things. Okay. The interview was good, mashallah. You secured 22 out of 25 in your presentation. That's 88%, mashallah. Okay.
Okay.
In the exam, the Q&A, that was the presentation. In the Q&A, you secured 23.5 out of 25, which was good, mashallah. That was 94%. So the overall score is 88 plus 94. It's coming out to be 91%, mashallah.
Alhamdulillah. Mashallah.
Yeah, alhamdulillah. Okay, so this is my recommendation for you. It's very important. Please pay attention and make sure that you listen. Uh, I'm going to quickly, just give me 1 minute, update the sheet. Uh, okay, okay. Just need to insert these numbers in there because then they go finalize and then system will take it over. Okay, so here's what needs to be done. Okay,
Okay.
this is my recommendation for you. So pay attention to what needs to be done so that you can do all of those steps and you can make sure that those things are carried forward. Okay?
Okay.
If you log on to the portal, you will see multiple things. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to show you that. I'm going to show it to you. So first of all, you have already secured the job, right?
Yeah, sir.
MashaAllah. Okay. So
It's a teaching job.
when did you started the preparation for the exam?
Like this presentation exam.
Are those your kids, or are those in the neighborhood?
I don't understand, sir.
People who are, I'm hearing kids shouting in the background. Are those
Yeah,
your kids
it's outside neighbor
outside? So
playing.
so mashallah, you secured 91%. So go outside and tell them that be happy. These are the sweets for you. Okay. So give them
Inshallah.
sweets, inshallah. Don't scold them. Don't say anything. This is the sunnah of Rasulullah Sallallahu
Yeah.
Alaihi Wasallam. Used to be happy. Okay. Uh, all right. So don't forget to do that. You have to do that, inshallah. Okay. So give them some
Inshallah.
example, something like that. They will be very happy, inshallah. All right.
Inshallah.
So, Jazakallah khair. Uh, so here's the thing that I have for you, right? Uh, when did you started your studies with us?
I'm started studying from 2023.
So 23, which month?
I think it's May or June. I don't really remember.
So, mashallah, you moved there, you started your preparation, you started your studies. Prior to joining us, did you know anything about all of these things that we are discussing right now? AI ops, DevOps, SysOps, any of those things?
No, sir. I just have only the knowledge about the cybersecurity. Because at the first, from the starting, when you start teaching in Pakistan or at 250, 250 rupees, like
Was long ago,
per
yes.
year. Yeah,
There was no accreditation, there was nothing, right?
yeah, there was nothing.
There was
Yes,
no cloud, there was nothing.
yes,
That's how we started. That's a long time ago, right?
yeah,
So you started learning because I'm looking at your resume, right? And you did your intermediate in 2022. You did your matriculation, O level and A level equivalency, and then you went
yeah,
2023 and you completed that in almost one and a half year, 1 year and 5 months, right?
yes, yes.
Right? Something like that. Well, almost like you studied AI ops for how long?
Sir, first I start studying level three cybersecurity. Then I will move to uh, DevOps level five, and when I see the fee structure is not that much high, so then I move to AIOps.
Okay. So now, mashallah, you have completed this thing and you have already secured a job, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
right.
uh, this is some at government organization right now.
Yeah, sir, government organization,
So you'll
NAVTEC,
be doing
national
what over there? Like you'll be teaching.
teaching Docker certified associate
Okay.
teacher as well.
Okay. So they're paying you a six-figure salary. How much?
Yes, six-figure salary, 150.
Okay. Mashallah, that's good. That's good. So whatever you invested here, you will be able to take it out, inshallah.
Yeah,
Okay.
sir. Ji,
Inshallah. Okay. So
inshallah.
this is my recommendation for you. Okay. If you log on to the portal, if you log on to the portal, you will see something. This is very important for you to understand. When you log on to the portal, you will see Al Razak, right?
Yeah,
So this part one. My portal is different because I see everything, right? So you will see Al
okay.
Razak part one. This is important. And then you will see Al Razak part two. Al Razak part one is part of the course. So you need to complete this. You need to complete all of these labs, and these labs will keep on coming. So you complete all of them. But then this is Al Razak part two. Very, very important. For getting the diploma, you need to complete these labs, right? You need to
Okay.
complete all of them. Yeah, this is very important for you. And they will keep on coming. You will see that they will keep on coming, etc., etc. But like to get the, you know, uh, be ready for the job, be ready for the teaching, all of those things. Your whole job is here, containerization Docker.
Yeah.
But you will be able to teach your students the whole QP astronaut, right? With all
Right,
the
sir. I
everything.
can't because yeah, because the government choose what I need to what they want to teach their students.
Oh, okay, so there's a specific
Yeah.
protocol, but whatever it is, like I'm not sure, like if you guys will be able to provide them with the labs and everything and the containers, right? Just
Yes,
like
yes.
we do, if you click here on Dockers, right? This is your whole course, right? But the good thing is there are labs here. The labs cover everything, right? It covers
Right.
all the aspects. So if you click on here, you see lab three. It starts with lab one, two, three, four, five, six, and the labs keeps on going until you have almost, 100 labs, more than 100 labs,
Yes.
110 labs running Apache, Kafka with Docker Compose, running Docker containers with Microsoft Azure. Like it keeps on coming and coming and coming, right? And
Right.
this is what prepares you, for what you have to do, right? This is just one example. So you can see the lab is there. What do you have to do in the lab? The container is already ready. You start the lab, you do the lab. The AI assistance is already ready. Move here, right? So
Yes.
everything is there. And this labs contains check Docker version, check Docker Compose, check all of those things, make sure download and configure clear. It goes through all the details. These are beginners lab. These are not even intermediate and advanced, which we are about to release, right? So in Al Razak, you will get most of these labs. The other thing that you will get is basically, you know, part two, which covers many other aspects as well that you will be covering, right? So if
Right.
I go back and quickly go here, right? Let me see, give me 1 minute. Hold on. Just want to make sure I'm on the right screen. Uh, close. Yes. Okay. So this is the one. So if you go back on the course, you will see something very important. You will see here progress, and you will see courses. Very, very important for you to focus, right?
Right.
Linux open source. It covers hands-on labs as per the job description, not for passing the exam. You can pass the
Okay.
exam by studying them as well, but they are based
Yeah.
on job description. See Red Hat, the whole Red Hat repository is here. Whole, altogether, more than 45 plus exams, OpenShift and everything. And then OpenShift and all of those things were there on top as well.
Yes.
This is what prepares you for the market. Because whatever course for example, Ansible automation, if you click on it, you will find the course, but you will also find all the labs. And there are a handful of labs, right? And all of these things, there
Right.
are lots of labs. You can pick up a lab 11, lab 12. They're like altogether more than 20 labs, right? 20 plus labs, something like that.
Yeah.
You can see this is very important for you. If you go through all of these things and if you focus your time and effort, you'll be able to pass any interview whatsoever because of these labs. Okay? So अगर
Okay.
तुमने ये कर लिया सही तरीके से तो तुम दुनिया में कहीं पर भी जा सकते हो. तुम्हें अब करना क्या? What do you have to do next? You have scored 91%. अपना लजाक प्रोग्राम कंप्लीट करो. Complete your लजाक program. Become QB astronaut. That
Okay.
teaching job in the government is good, is okay, but this is not your future.
Yes, sir.
Will get the money back that you have invested. You did your intermediate, then you did this, and you have completed your bachelor's. Alhamdulillah, you can go forward, but think big. Think big, right? Everyone.
Right.
So there are 7 levels of Jannah, right? Everyone wants to
Yes,
go
sir.
which level?
Well, at the level 7.
Why? Why is it? Is there a difference
So,
between level 1 and level 7?
yes, sir. Well, the big difference.
Big difference, right? Level
Yeah. Right.
7 is first of all just beneath Al Wasila, the Jannah of Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And above the Jannah of Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is the throne of Allah. Right? So Allah is watching all of us. But what you get in level 1, you don't, level 2, you get more. Level 3, you get more. Level 4, level 5, level 6, and level 7. Level 7 is the ultimate. It can't get better than this. That's the best, right? So everyone wants
Yeah.
to. If you have a option to fly, there's economy and then there is business and there's first class. Everyone wants to go into first class. Why? because it's better,
Yes,
right?
sir.
It's
Right.
you have, but you have to pay more. You have to work hard to get earn that money to be able to do that, right?
Yes.
Similarly,
Right.
yes, you're going in business right now, from the economy to the business, because you secured a job, but you need to go to the first class. You need to go to level 7. For that, you have to work hard. Complete your Al-Azhar program. अपना Al-Azhar program complete करो, अपने सारे चीजें complete करो, पैसे तुम्हें सारे वापस मिल जाएंगे. But don't stop your learning. Learning stop नहीं करनी है. समझ गया?
ठीक, ओके
The
सर।
day you
जी।
will stop your learning, you will be left behind. You have to focus
सर।
on you have to focus on the most important thing is the core integration framework. Pick up the technologies. जब तुम्हारी अलजाक कंप्लीट हो जाए, जॉब हो जाए, क्यूबी एस्ट्रोनॉट बन जाओ, बोले यार I'm going to pick up quantum computing. I'm going to pick up energy systems. I'm going to pick up like 5G, 6G communications. I'm going to pick up this. Any one of them you can pick up, but do
या।
it. ठीक है ना? उसके ऊपर काम करो. Practice, practice, practice. All the labs are there. You don't have to study these courses anymore. You can go on Al Nafi Cloud and you can buy the labs from there. Just the labs and the videos for the specialization. But go and do it, inshallah. Okay? Okay.
इंशाल्लाह। ओके।
And also target to go outside. Once पैसे जमा करना शुरू करो, gather some money, and then move outside, inshallah, for a master's
सर
degree.
मैं सर मास्टर्स डिग्री स्टडी वीज़े के लिए मैं नहीं जाना चाहता। मेरा ज़्यादा जो सा गोल है वो यूके में जॉब सिक्योर करना है फर्स्ट, फिर
Job तो तुम्हारी
देन।
हो जाएगी. You've already secured one job. आगे भी चले
यस
जाओ.
सर, इंशाल्लाह।
But inshallah, what I'm saying is, in this country, जहाँ तुम्हें पसीना आ रहा है, ठीक है ना, सब हालत खराब है,
ऐसे
you
जी।
can't go anywhere further
यस
because there is
सर, लेकिन
limitation.
वो तो ठीक है सर। बस वो थोड़े से कुछ पहले भी मैं जाना चाहता था अपनी इंटरमीडिएट कंप्लीट करने के बाद, लेकिन फैमिली कुछ इश्यूज और फाइनेंशियल इश्यूज की वजह से ऑस्ट्रेलिया
You
जाने से रह
secured
गया। वैसे मेरा भाई।
91%, 91% में meet up all the other requirements. You can already secure a bank financial statement from us. सारी requirements complete करो ना. You already did that. That was the
यस सर।
toughest part. So you already did that. What else is there? There's nothing else. बाकी थोड़ी सी चीजें मुकम्मल करनी है, काम करना है, हमारे पास पढ़ाना है, meet all the other requirements, and then you can go, inshallah.
इंशाल्लाह।
Just gather some of the fee. Before you go, get all the skills right.
ओके।
Then, okay.
ओके।
If ask your parents to make special dua for me, inshallah.
इंशाल्लाह सर।
उनको दोनों को बोलना, दोनों जिंदा है माशाल्लाह.
इंशाल्लाह जी।
Ask them to make special
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह।
dua for me, inshallah. Jazakallah khair for your time. I'm really happy for you. You did very well, mashallah. Okay. It
ओके।
will take 4 to 6 weeks, maybe 8 weeks to submit everything, get the certificate and everything. But we can give you a provisional letter in the meantime. Inshallah, okay?
श्योर।
One
इंशाल्लाह
document
सर।
which is very important for you to know and have, which is this. I'm going to send you this link here so that you have it as well on the chat. This is qualification can cross boundaries, right? So you did your
राइट।
diploma at level 6. This is level 6 diploma, which is equivalent to bachelor's degree with honor. So
ओके।
this is RQF level 6. This is what we follow, QF, and this is what you did, right? After this,
राइट।
there is level 7. You can take admission in level 7. Many students from different places are leaving outside, right? So
यस।
I'm telling you, inshallah, you have a good opportunity. You have everything secured. Work hard. May Allah give you more success. Do you have any questions for me?
सर कैन आई like do CISSP certification
No
also?
need. No
No
need.
need.
पैसे जाए होंगे. कितने की है?
Like
700.
like
$700.
735 pound dollar.
Do the specialization. उसमें तुम्हें ज़्यादा फायदा हो जाएगा. Go and go past QB astronaut. That's much better.
Okay.
बेकार क्वालिफिकेशन है. खाली अपने अपने बुनियाद पे करना. When you secure a job, let the employer pay for it.
ठीक है। नहीं, मैं वो वैसे वीज़ा स्पॉन्सरशिप के लिए चाह रहा था कि अगर कंपनीज वीज़ा जैसे स्पॉन्सर करती हैं।
No, visa. The companies will look at your GitHub. Do the labs, put them on the GitHub. I did this, I did this, I did this, I did this, I did this. These are my projects. Do all of those things. Start blogging on LinkedIn.
यस सर।
That's much better. Build up your
यस
presence.
मैं लिंक्डइन प्रोफाइल तो सर बहुत अच्छी है। जैसे कि अभी कल भी मेरा इंटरव्यू है, परसों भी मेरा इंटरव्यू है यूके की कंपनी के साथ। एक एक वैसे
Secure
पाकिस्तान
that.
की।
That's much better, inshallah. become QB astronaut, become golden QB astronaut. All the labs, you will find all the labs. हम सब चीजें तुम्हें दे रहे हैं. Everything is ready for you to consume. It's like Jannah, like you don't have to do any installation, you don't have to cook, you don't have to do anything, and the food is there for you. Consume it. And we're
Inshallah.
telling you how to eat it as well. What commands you have to run, what do you have to do? Everything is there. Why are you looking for hardship? See, passing CSSP is not worth it.
Sir, for getting QB astronaut, did I need to enroll again?
As long as your membership is active, you can
Yes, sir.
get the benefit from Al Razak Labs.
Sure. Okay.
That's it. Inshallah, okay?
Inshallah.
Jazakallah khair for your time.
So,
Subhanakallahumma bihamdika. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa